Hey everyone, welcome to the Inspirational Narrative, your go-to channel for stories that touch the heart, spark reflection, and inspire action. Today, I want to share a story that reminds us how staying too long in our comfort zone can prevent us from discovering our true potential through the tale of a little bird who forgot how to fly. In a quiet, sun-drenched forest in America, there lived a young bird named Luma. She had hatched in a cozy nest atop a sturdy oak tree, surrounded by caring family members and friends who always made sure she was safe, fed, and protected. Luma loved her nest. It was warm, familiar, and comforting. Every day she watched other birds soar across the sky, chasing the wind and exploring the world beyond the forest. She admired them but never thought she needed to join them. "Why risk falling when life here is perfect?" she would tell herself, fluffing her feathers and enjoying the gentle sway of the branches. Days turned into weeks, and the seasons changed. Other birds left the nest to discover rivers, mountains, and valleys, gaining experiences, making friends, and learning the ways of the world. But Luma stayed behind, convinced that she was safe where she was. One day, a sudden storm swept through the forest. The winds howled and the nest shook violently. Luma clung tightly, frightened for the first time, realizing that the safety she had taken for granted could be gone in an instant. When the storm passed, she looked at the sky filled with freedom and opportunity, and something inside her stirred. A fear, yes, but also a longing she had never acknowledged before. She realized she had forgotten what it meant to fly. Her wings, strong and capable, had never been tested. Luma trembled but decided she could no longer remain in the nest. With a deep breath and a flutter of nerves, she leapt. At first, the air seemed overwhelming, the currents unforgiving, and she faltered, nearly crashing into the branches below. But instinct took over. Her wings spread wide, and slowly, she learned to navigate the open sky. Each attempt became stronger, each glide more confident, and with every beat of her wings, she felt exhilaration, freedom, and the joy of discovering her true ability. Luma realized that her comfort zone had kept her alive, yes, but it had also held her back from experiencing the vast, beautiful world she was meant to explore. The lesson was clear. Safety and comfort are not the same as growth and fulfillment. True potential is discovered only when we push past fear, take risks, and embrace the unknown. This story teaches us that staying too long in familiar surroundings may feel secure, but it can also prevent us from learning, achieving, and flying toward the life we are capable of living. Just like Luma, we all have wings, skills, talents, and dreams that require courage to test, effort to develop, and action to set free. The sky is wide, the possibilities endless, and the first step toward freedom is deciding to leap. Life rewards those who step out of their nests, who embrace challenges, and who refuse to let fear dictate their journey. Let Luma's story inspire you to leave your comfort zone, take bold steps, and trust in your ability to soar higher than you ever imagined.